he'll be with Chelsea. You rate him? You think that's a good business?
I think they've got to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they've got to do that bit of business because they've got the transfer ban on and they've got Loftus-Cheek, central midfield player, out injured for a while longer yet with his Achilles. So, yeah, they have to do Kovacic.
What do you guys think about Kovacic?
45 million, they have to do it. I mean, come on.
You don't rate
Seriously,
him.
45 million, what does he do? Can somebody tell me what he does? Because he doesn't assist, he doesn't score goals, he's not a defensive midfielder, he doesn't kill the opposition with passes. 45 million for what? Can somebody please enlighten me what this guy does?
Listen, a year ago I thought Kovacic was an interesting acquisition, and if it were 45 million at the price, I think you could have made a decent argument for it. But given what we've seen from him in a Chelsea shirt, it's been nothing short of underwhelming. I don't think he's delivered on the promise he showed, the early promise he showed at Real Madrid. And for Chelsea, I mean, Ian calls it a punt. I think it's a very hopeful one at that.
Ian, are the boys being harsh?
Well, I'll repeat the point because they can't buy anybody else. They're going to be light in central midfield. They can do Kovacic deal because everything was agreed ahead of their transfer ban. I think they're right. He was poor, really, for most of the season with Chelsea, but he did improve in the later stages of the Europa League and started to look a bit like the player we'd seen in the past.
Stevie, you buying that?
No, I mean, I understand why they sign him.
Yeah.
But at 45 million, listen, if this was like 10 or 12 million or 15 million even, or even 20, in today's market, even 20, I would understand it because of the situation they're in. But to spend 45 million, seriously?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Guys, more interesting news. Sky reporting that Arsenal have made a £40 million bid for Wilfried Zaha. How much better would Zaha actually make Arsenal, Ian?
I think it'd be a good signing for them, but I think that deal's a long way from being done. I think Arsenal have come up with £40 million, but I think Crystal Palace want double that. Remember, they've lost Wan-Bissaka. They don't really want to lose Zaha, who's a key player for them. I think he won more penalties than any other player in the Premier League last season. Without him, what would Crystal Palace be? Well, they'd be relegation candidates, wouldn't they? So I think that deal's a long way from happening. And, well, we were told Arsenal only had about £50 million to spend, so the asking price is 80, so you do the maths.
Stevie, from an Arsenal perspective, is this where you'd strengthen the team if you had money?
Yes, absolutely. I think Wilfried Zaha, no question, makes them better. The thing that I can't understand is how Arsenal don't have any money. Where's the money gone? You know, what, 3, 4 years?
Ozil's got it all.
Yeah, 3-4 years ago, we were told that they could compete with anybody in the world. That's what Ivan Gazidis said. All of a sudden, they don't have any money.
Ian, can you shine some light? What's going on with Arsenal?
No, I can't shine any light on that, and I'm sure the Arsenal fans would be looking to Stan Kroenke to come up with the money, because Arsenal have to spend to get competitive again and have chances of being a top 4 team again.